Hello and welcome back to Skyopolis 4. It has been a few days since I've played the world, and we have made massive amounts of items through being AFK. To kind of recap, last episode we were going through these dungeons, through the dimensional dungeons, and we were looking for the portal crowns. Had no luck at that. And I've had no luck at getting more name tags. So this is on hold for now. We're going to start this chapter, the start of something big. It starts off with crystal blocks and crystal, and then you go through the cyclic process. And mostly because I really need to get my armor repaired, and this seems to be a good way to do it, the powered at diamond anvil. So that's going to be our target for today. We might be able to get through some of this extended crafting, but I'm not sure how far we will get into that. So first things first, we need to make crystal blocks. I think we can make any of these, right? So crystal, here we got a bunch of them. So we get these from the end, so there we go. We got all those ones. Let's see, can we get those out of there and just make a bunch of these? I don't know what ones we're going to need for anything, but get them all done. All right, so that should knock out that, and that'll give us a new book, the Cyclic Guidebook. Let's take a look at that real quick. Shows us some new items. Looks, I've kind of already made these machines, some of these machines, like the experience pylon. I've made that. The disenchanter, I have one of those going. I don't have the uncrafting grinder. Let's see, some of these other ones I've made. Maybe the item collector and the item user. So we've gone through some of these before. So the next step is the end crystal. Let's go ahead and favorite that one, and the solidification chamber. This one's going to be tricky, so let's go with those first. So the end crystal is a block of rose crystal plus glass and a ghast tear. There we go, we got that. Then is this a block of lapis? We can make one of those real quick. Let's make a few just in case. We have 77,000 lapis. All right, so a solidification chamber requires 2 lapis, another quartz, 2 crystals, and obsidian in a steel casing. All right, we'll go ahead and just make that real quick. We'll collect our chest, and we'll collect our coin for that. What is this end crystal used for? Oh, we can make a portal charm. What does this do? Allows the wearer to instantly pass through portals. Can be anywhere in the inventory. All right, let's make that since we have the crystal. Come on. Right click. There we go. And boom. Got a portal charm. Can we equip this? What the hell is that? I think there's a horse up there. I don't know what it's doing. Hold on. He's stuck. There. Have fun. Have fun. Fences have just become kind of a nuisance for me anyway, so there we go. All right, where were we? So we're trying to equip that portal charm, weren't we? And now we're going to put that on. Where is it going? I guess we can't equip. I guess we can't equip it for right now, so let's just put it in our bag and deal with that later. Okay. So the first thing we want to make is probably a melting chamber. Gonna need that. And then it wants us to make a crystallized amber, which we'll probably go with the honey recipe. Seems easier, and then that leads into a crystallized obsidian. And I think we'll go with the wither rose option, since that'll be pretty easy, and that takes slime. Okay. And then the powered anvil is our goal, which just needs one of those. All right, so that's a good to-do list of things. Let's see what was in that chest. Redstone bee, a niter bee, and a sulfur bee. That is nice, actually. I don't have a redstone bee. I don't really need redstone since I have all that other stuff automated, but it's nice to have nonetheless. All right, we made that, we want to make this, which was 2 redstone blocks plus the same as the other stuff. So let's go ahead and make a stack of redstone blocks because I keep having to make them for all the things that I've been making. All right, the crystallized amber goes inside the solidification chamber. So let's take that. Where are we? Let's go right here. Since I already have I have honey coming out of my centrifuge into this ender chest. Yeah, this is a good enough place to do it, right? Let's just drop that there, and we'll get a fluid pipe. Yeah, these ones should work. And then we're going to extract from there. That gives us honey, and we need RF for this thing, so we need a point. Let's grab a few points. We're gonna have to power all this stuff, right? So we'll just put the point on top. I'm lazy and I like to use points for everything, so we'll do that. So inside of the solidification chamber, we need to put, let's see here. Oh, this is tricky. We're gonna have to make magma blocks. Interesting. How can we make... Oh, we can make that easy. I've automated making slime using dough, so we should be able to make that really easy. So that was a fire charge. Let's favorite these things so we can get back to them easier. Redstone. And what was that last one? Magma block, okay. So we need to open it up into the actual crafting table. Let's make... There we go, we got a stack of those. Let's throw those ones in there. Redstone dust, we'll grab a stack of those. And magma. Got 15 of them. It's not what I exactly wanted. Alright, so we need to figure out why. Here, let's go slime. Craft, like 128. And this is pretty much the recipe I'm using. I'm using the dye with dough to make lime dye and that. And then I have water coming to the system with wheat flour. And like I said, it takes iron. It's gonna make buckets for all those. Okay, that's hilarious. But whatever, I got a lot of that. All right. Let's go here to this one, and we should be able to get a stack or 2 of those. And some more of that. I just need 64 of these. Here, let's just go ahead and pop those in there. That was the recipe, right? Fire solidification chamber, honey. I have honey. Okay. I have honey in there. What am I doing wrong? Maybe it doesn't like having multiples. So let's just do 1 of each. Fire charge, redstone dust, a magma block. Magma block, redstone dust, fire charge. I have 64,000 honey. Oh, you know what? That's cyclic honey. That is not that's not legit honey. Okay, so we're gonna need magma, I guess. What was the magma recipe for this? Okay. Well, that's dumb. All right, so let's Actually, we're gonna have to get the honey out of this thing. It's in this one. I have a trash can around here somewhere. That's the ultimate trash can, so we'll just put this down. Oh, sweet. And the other mods, I think it kept that kind of stuff in there. So, where can we build this? Here, let's go up top. Just build it somewhere up here. I think there's room over here. All right, so we have the solidification chamber, which is gonna want melted magma, I believe, from this one. So we put magma in here. Power you. And we'll just do 2 points. Because why not? We're winning. Okay, so that becomes liquid magma. That goes in there. I swore I heard something teleport. And then go like that. Magma goes in, and then it was gold ignites, I believe, instead of that. So, gold. Do not have gold dust on autocraft. We should probably fix that. So that was this one, and this one, right? Am I totally messing this up too? Oh, it's a redstone block for this one. Okay. So let's put that back in. Redstone block. There we go. We got our first crystallized amber. Jeez. That was complicated. Alright, we got that. Now we need another solidification chamber with slime in it. And we're going to have to probably melt slime too. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't want to waste the magma that I have in there, so I can just make separate ones. Let's make a solidification chamber. I think I have enough steel casings. Melting. There we go. Oh, we're missing some blocks. Let's make a bunch of those. And boom. There we go. All right, let's put this one let's put on this side. I'm gonna build an apiary over there. I'll just have to move it later anyway. So do that and that. So we need, it's like slime. How do I melt it as? I can melt it as a block or as a ball. I have slime blocks. Let's just do that. All right, put that in there. We're gonna waste 2 more points just for simplicity, because I don't want to have to deal with wiring. And I've been going through and naming all my points too, so I know where all my power is being drained when I power situations, but I haven't had one of those in a while. So that goes into here, which will give us this. We need obsidian, we need the amber, and a wither rose. I think I have wither rose on farm. Yes, I do. It's just very slow, or it stopped because that is not a lot of them. Let's see, crystallized amber, wither rose, and obsidian. All right, let's grab a block of obsidian. There we go. Oh, that stupid bee can teleport out of the thing. Hold on. Jar. Where'd he go? That's why that's the teleporting I heard. So this is an ender bee. It works different than the ones from Sky Bees. I guess he can teleport out of the apiary. That's funny. I used him to breed a dragon bee, actually. Or is it dragon? Yeah, dragon bee. I got 2 of those now. But they make dragon eggs, so it's kind of cool. All right, so we got our first crystallized obsidian. Should be able to take these out and make more crystallized obsidian. Okay, so let's see what we did here. We got the melter, we got the amber, and we got the obsidian. Now we need the powered anvil, which is this recipe. So it's a pretty simple recipe right here. If you have blocks of iron, which I have no idea why I don't have those in block form. There we go. And we have ourselves a powered anvil. Let's go like this. And do I have a power? I don't have power up here, do I? Where's this thing? Yeah, this is where. Let's put it like right here. And we're gonna just put a point on it. I'm gonna use this to automate, since all these items, so one of the things is all these items have different levels of repair. And so when I try to export the items over here, I only get like certain ones because they all have different information on them and stuff like that. So that is something I want to fix. Here, let's take all our armor off. And we just pop our armor in. It should repair. Always on. There we go. And it will just repair our armor, and we don't have to worry about using experience or anything like that. And yeah, this is pretty nifty. You can kind of automate it with, I think, hoppers. I did that in Sky Factory. I think a hopper drops the item on top, and then a hopper on the bottom will take it out, if I'm not mistaken. I'll definitely try it out before getting very far in that. All right, so we got all of that done. So how do we make a black iron ingot? Here we go. We need crystallized obsidian, shadow steel, and iron. Shadow steel, mysterious conversion, chromatic compound, throwing chromatic compound into the void, and wait. You will see shadow steel rise up from the void. All right, so I'd already made a little bit of this stuff, so we're gonna do that. Where I want to put this gold dust on cooking right there. That is my solar cooking array, and that will definitely solve that. So let me oh, son of a gun. What are these? This is emerald, right? There we go. Let me get my armor repaired, and we will continue down at the void. All right, we're down here at world level 1. I guess in a traditional world, this would be where this cobblestone in it is bedrock. This is void, right under there. You can't build any lower, so this is where I keep my mob farm, and everything else is above. You can see the portal area over there. This is my wither killing area. I don't really kill the wither at all really anymore, but oh, and it's out of range of everything. So chromatic compound inside the void. Hopefully this is what it actually means to do. It gave us a sparkly complex, and that's how it works. All right, can we do 4 at a time? Yes, we can. Can we do 16 at a time? Yes, we can. All right. That actually worked. I didn't think it would. So we need to make a black iron ingots. So those are pretty easy to make. Let's go up there to the very top and get our obsidian we had cooking. Over here, I believe. Yeah, we have 21 of that. What are we out of? Amber. Amber is out of magma. So can we make more magma real quick? We don't need to make more because apparently we already had a bunch. I guess I auto-crafted a bunch. I don't know. And that just goes in there. And then we don't need to really deal with that right now. All right, so black iron ingot. We get 4 of them from 4 shadow steel and 4 iron ingots and a crystallized obsidian. This stuff is expensive, very expensive. So we get a extended crafting book and a coin for that. Diamond ingot. So one of those, what is this? Biotite dust, 2 diamonds, and an induction smelter. Do we have this stuff? Ender biotite. Ender. We do actually have ender biotite. Okay. Let's go down to our mechanism room here. One more. There we go. And our crusher. Let's just drop all that in there. We'll get sucked into the system. We'll figure it out from there. And that was that was bio. There we go. We got bio dust. Is it diamond? There's a few diamonds, right? And I think one of these. So it was like one of those, 2 of those. I think that's what it was, right? Yeah. 1, 1, and 2. And that was in an induction smelter. Induction smelter. We have one available. And that was a shiny, I think, diamond ingot. Where did it go? Shine. No, diamond. I thought I saw it. There it is. Just a diamond ingot. That gives us a reward chest, and then it wants us to make black iron slate, black iron slate, which is a black iron ingot inside the press. So let's go up to the press, which is over here. So we need to actually put the press thing in there. I think I was making blaze rods. Yep. And I just need 1 of those in there. Actually, we're gonna need 4. So let's do those 3 in there. And then we'll make another one of those. Here, let's put that all in there. We don't need these anymore, and the shadow steel can go in there. And the coins, why not? And that can go in there. Perfect. So the next item in our agenda was that slate that auto went into my system. There we go. We grab the slate, put that back. Okay. All right. So the slate gives us a coin, and it wants us to make a black iron frame, which looks doable, honestly. Black iron frame. Yep, that's doable. All right, we got that. That's another coin for our pocket. All right, what is this one? This one is a basic component, which is more black iron and luminescence. I'm gonna have to look in here. Do I already have? I do not have luminescence, do I? Oh my god. All right, so that's gonna be a pain to make, since I have not figured out how to automate this in a useful manner yet. All right, so that's that. Where are we at? Let's see what's in this chest real quick. All right, we got another 16K storage part and a 16 million storage part. That is awesome. That actually will let me upgrade, I think, to the next one. I have 3 of these now, which is, let's go here. No, we want this one and this one. This one. This one. Is that the highest one you can make? Interesting. Creative storage block. I'm guessing 60 million is the highest item you can make. Okay. That's nice to know. I got a few of those now. All right, let's put all that back in there. So what I would actually have to do is craft this luminescence and ender pearl dust. I don't like have all these things readily available. And we're gonna have to go find more, figure out how to get more of that bio stuff. I think it's from the end. All right, so we need 9 different dusts to make this thing. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll call the episode here. I'm gonna figure out that material, and then I guess I'm gonna need more for the next tier and the next tier. I'm gonna need more black iron, so I'm gonna have to make more of this stuff up here. What about this one? All right, that's not that bad. It's this one. So I'm gonna need stacks of this stuff. It looks like, stacks of it. Yeah, because each one of these, yeah, this is gonna be costly. I don't think we'll be able to financially recover from all this dust. So what we're gonna do? What was that? Was that netherite? Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. Is in the episode here, I'm gonna farm up a bunch of that luminescence dust, and we can then continue from there and continue the rest of extended crafting in the next episode. I just don't want to waste everybody's time with me putting dust in that machine and waiting and then repeating, because that gets kind of tedious. So thank you for watching and have a great day.